Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Super Short Retellings channel. Today, you'll hear a brief recap of the animated movie, Ron's Gone Wrong. Enjoy. The year is 2042. The company Bubble used to make phones, tablets, and smartwatches. But now, its inventor and CEO, Mark, is about to unveil something new. A lucky child is chosen from the crowd to receive the world's first B-bot, a robot friend. It knows everything about its owner and adapts to their interests. The girl likes bunnies? Then the B-bot becomes a bunny. It also works as transport, a speaker, and a powerful projector. Plus, it helps kids make friends. Soon, B-bots are everywhere. Every kid at school has one, except Barney Podowski. No B-bot means no friends. He spends his birthday alone. His teacher tries to help by asking other kids to wish him a happy birthday, but this only attracts bullies. Barney lives with his struggling dad and odd grandma. He hoped for a B-bot as a gift, but got a knitted hat and rock hammers instead. Grandma made a cucumber feast, but no one came. Barney hints that he wants a B-bot, but his dad doesn't want him glued to gadgets. Suddenly, a package arrives, but it's just a wrapped rock, a cruel prank. Heartbroken, Barney goes to his room. His dad rushes to Bubble Store, but it's closed. Buying a B-bot takes 3 months, so Dad buys a damaged one from a delivery driver. Barney is thrilled until the bot malfunctions. It won't start, won't scan Barney properly, and only boots up to 4%. It doesn't even know his name. Normal B-bots follow safety rules, but this one jumps under a truck. It shuts down because its solar battery drivers aren't installed. Barney is upset. His robot should know everything about him, but it can't even remember his name. Instead of scanning Barney, the B-bot wrecks his room, sets his underwear on fire, and nearly attacks Grandma with an axe. Barney decides to swap it for a working one, but the bot escapes to a playground where Bully Rich and his gang hang out. Rich kicks the B-bot, calling it a dorkoid. The bot fights back, chasing the bullies and threatening them. It grabs Rich, testing how hard it can pull his head before it pops off. Barney stops it just in time. The bot isn't so bad after all, except it lacks safety protocols. Rich's B-bot calls the police, and Barney's bot even threatens the cop. At Bubble Store, Barney learns his bot was bought illegally and can't be exchanged. The defective bot is sent to the crusher. Barney rescues it, but the bot almost drags him into the machine. They escape, hiding among toddler B-bots. Ordered to surrender, Barney hands over a different bot to be destroyed. His real one is hidden in his backpack. Meanwhile, Bubble celebrates selling 100 million B-bots, until news breaks about a bot attacking a kid and a cop. Barney secretly trains Ron in a shed, but Ron doesn't understand friendship or love. He's chaotic and dangerous. Barney shares his likes and dislikes, even admitting his mom died when he was 2. Ron rolls into a pool, scaring Savannah, the popular girl. She calls Ron weird and says Barney can't make friends. Ron realizes his purpose is to find friends. If he can't, he's just useless plastic. Savannah warns Barney. Without friends, he won't survive school. Ron decides to help. Meanwhile, Bubble's CEO sees footage of Ron and panics. The defective bot is still a threat. They can't track Ron, he's offline, so they target Barney, who has no social media presence. Only Mark sees the truth. Ron makes Barney truly happy. Ron terrorizes the neighborhood, posting flyers to find Barney friends. At school, he throws a rave, recruiting 5 friends: a drunk, a homeless man, a parrot, a confused grandma, and a stolen baby. Barney gets in trouble. Rich asks how Ron fights so well. Soon, other B-bots copy Ron's settings, causing chaos. Savannah posts about Ron online, and glitched B-bots spread like a virus. Bots hack currency, start fight clubs, and merge into a megabot that swallows Savannah. A patch shuts them all down. Barney blames Ron and yells at him. Hurt, Ron leaves. Bubble employees arrive. Barney hides in the shed, finding Ron packed up, ready to return to the factory. Barney apologizes. Ron is weird, but so is Barney. Now he must save his friend. They flee, bumping into Savannah, who no longer cares about social media fame. Barney hides in the woods, just as Bubble turns all B-bots into surveillance cameras. Ron almost kills Barney twice, but keeps him entertained. At night, Barney recalls his 6th birthday with Savannah and Rich, before he realized he wasn't cool. At school, Rich's friends block him. Savannah suggests helping Barney. Meanwhile, Barney struggles in the woods, Ron's battery at 12%. Ron burns Barney's underwear for warmth. By morning, Ron shuts down. Bubble locates them. Mark rushes to help, but Barney fears Ron will be crushed. Ron, on 5% battery, drags Barney to town. Kids see Ron's glow and call an ambulance. Bubble's new CEO, Andrew, plans to destroy Ron, until public opinion brands Ron a hero. Barney wakes up demanding Ron. Mark fixed him, but now Ron only likes what Barney likes, losing his personality. Barney begs Mark to undo it. Mark saved Ron's old settings in the cloud, but he's locked out, fired as CEO. Barney vows to break into Bubbles HQ. The Podowskis distract guards while Mark and Barney sneak in. Dad's glitchy laptop cuts the power. Grandma picks the lock. Barney faces his fear of heights to reach the server room. He calls for Ron, but Andrew cuts the power. Sitting in the dark, Barney whispers, "Find me." A single hard drive lights up. Ron. Mark restores power. Barney realizes Ron has his own algorithm. He wasn't just a copy. Ron points out, none of the kids at school are happy. Ron suggests making all B-bots like him, free. Barney hesitates. Ron would disappear into the network. But Ron insists. His purpose is helping kids find friends. Ron's code spreads worldwide. Andrew is exposed as a spy who hates kids. Mark regains control of Bubble. 3 months later, B-bots are wild, fun, and free. Savannah thanks Barney for changing the world and deleting her embarrassing video. Barney is now the king of B-bots and finally has real friends. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Let us know in the comments what video you'd like to see next. Thanks.